Hello, we are from Group 25 and our project title is Optimization of Flow Parts Efficiency in Vacuum Cleaners Fan. The purpose of this project is to investigate the speed and velocity streamline around the cylinder. This project is carried out using ANSYS Fluent software. It is one of the computational fluid dynamic CFD application. With this software, the analysis of vacuum cleaner fan performance can be done faster. With the speed and velocity streamline around the cylinder as the variable, we can determine which way can optimize the flow parts efficiency of the vacuum cleaner's fan. Apart from this, CFD analysis can reveal the complex flow structure which experiment hardly provide. The fan of vacuum cleaner plays a vital role in the operation of vacuum cleaner. When we plug the vacuum cleaner and turn it on, the current operates the motor that is attached to the fan. This will turn the blade and force the air forward toward the exhaust port. When the air particles accelerated forward, their density increase in front of the fan and decrease behind the fan. This will make the pressure level in the area behind the fan drop below the pressure level outside the vacuum cleaner. This creates suction inside the vacuum cleaner as the air pressure within the vacuum cleaner is lower than the pressure outside, and the ambient air forces its way into the vacuum cleaner through the intake port. So, it is important to analyze the entire flow around the vacuum cleaner fan because it is the most influential component of the performance of vacuum cleaner. Our problem statement is how speed and velocity streamline around the cylinder affect the flow loss around vacuum cleaner fan and pressure difference between the inlet and outlet. Hypothesis: the internal flow is generated by the fan rotating at high speed. The pressure difference between inlet and outlet forces the airflow to the exhaust portion. The diffuser located directly behind the fan directs the flow from the motor to the discharge portion. Flow loss are inevitably generated in this serial flow. To reduce this flow loss, the flow part efficiency must be increased. The objective of our project is to reduce the flow loss around the vacuum cleaner fan and increase the pressure difference between inlet and outlet.
There are three steps processing in CFD simulation, which is pre-processing, processing, and post-processing. Pre-processing involves design, select the boundaries, create mesh, and properties of materials. We design the model in ANSYS R1 with the diameter of the fan is 60 mm. Then we import the complete design into the geometry. In this part, we need to select the domain and create the enclosure for the fan. And the meshing we need to set for the boundaries, which is inlet, outlet, and wall. The mesh generation will affect the analysis result. The final mesh will have approximately 200,000 cells and 43,000 nodes. At the setup, we need to set the variables and parameters that we need. In the simulation, we set the flow as unsteady. We set out at the boundary conditions, which is inlet, outlet, and wall. We set the rotation speed at the cell zone conditions. For the first run, we use 100 RPM, 150 RPM for second run, and 200 RPM for third run. We set the rotation speed as manipulated variable as we want to see which rotation speed that will produce more pressure difference between the inlet and outlet. Then we set y-axis as rotation axis direction.
For the next part is the result. The first result is the vacuum cleaner with 100 RPM with speed of inlet of 20 meters per second. The velocity contour, pressure contour and the velocity vector animation is obtained by running the calculation. Next is the result from vacuum cleaner with 150 RPM with speed of inlet of 30 meters per second. The animation shows the pressure contour, velocity contour and the velocity vector when the calculation is obtained from the software. And lastly is the result for the vacuum cleaner with 200 RPM with speed of inlet of 40 meters per second. The solution obtained contains the pressure contour, velocity contour and velocity vector of the fan. The next part is the grid independence test. This test purpose is to find the optimal grid condition that has the smallest number of grids without making difference on the results. As we can see on the graph, the result shows that the variation on our project is not significant after point DP4. This point is considered as a better mesh condition for the calculation process. It means that the mesh size will produce better results with less time when compared to finer mesh. For the next part is the scale residual part. The scale residual measures an iterative solution convergence which directly quantify the errors in solution of the system. The scale residual is obtained from the solution when the calculation at the setup is completed. All of the graph obtained is shown in the video.
From the result, it shows that there are differences in velocity and pressure for 3 different speed and velocity. For the pressure, the maximum pressure happens at the inlet and minimum pressure occurs at the outlet. The pressure difference for 200 RPM is the highest. This shows that as the speed increases, the pressure will also increase. The optimal model should have higher rotation speed and velocity compared to the benchmark model.
In this study, the flow paths efficiency of vacuum cleaner's fan was optimized. The result has revealed a few important conclusions. CFD analysis was performed using ANSYS software so that the best speed and velocity streamline around cylinder was obtained. This will maximize the pressure difference between inlet and outlet and also minimize the flow loss around vacuum cleaner's fan. The highest speed and velocity streamline around the cylinder, which is 200 RPM with 40 meters per second, is the best analysis result as compared to 100 RPM with 20 meters per second and 150 RPM with 30 meters per second. This shows that we can maximize the pressure difference between inlet and outlet by using higher speed and velocity streamline around the cylinder. To prove this, the result was shown on the result section. Few recommendations that could be taken to improve the result which could not be done due to time and technical constraints include redesign by varying the diameter of fan.